Hey everyone, it's me, Shovel360, and I'm here with one CD. And this is going to be a really quick video. Like I said, my intention is to try to do one video every day this week, or like every day of the work week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Anyway, this video is dedicated to one album because this album is 7 albums. This is the holy grail of like albums for those of you out there who are thinking, I only have a little bit of money, I gotta spend it on one thing, how can I get the most bang for my buck? Well, if you are a fan of SM artists, like SM as a label, not just like one person on SM, this is the album I recommend you get. This is SM Best Album 3. So I'm assuming that there's like 2 more of these, but I haven't been able to find them. I will look for them maybe later on, but just, this is so good that I really don't see myself trying to get them. But this is like an SM Greatest Hits album, and it goes all the way back to like the very beginnings of SM, and it's got like all of their older groups. So you've got Shinhwa on here, you've got S.E.S on here, you've got TVXQ as a 5 when they were DBSK, and I mean, it's so much on here, and it's so diverse. Like, it's not just like the biggest hits, but there's a couple of songs on here that maybe weren't as big hits, but are notable songs. You've got BoA on here, you've got Girls' Generation, you've got one EXO song on here, because this was done right as Sexy Free and Single came out. So the only EXO song on here is Mama, which I'm not sure why they picked that one over What Is Love, but whatever. But yeah, there's Shiny on here. There is lots of Super Junior on here. I mean, there's just so much stuff, and it's 6 CDs. So when you open it up, and it's all Toki Doki, I love that. But when you open it up, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you have this book, which is really just a lyric book. But it's lyrics to so many songs, you guys. It's incredible the amount of material covered in here. And I bought my version from eBay, and I paid close to $30 for it. But the fact that it's 6 discs, that's not that bad. And I've seen it on other websites like Kpoptown.com. I think they have it for like $39. So it's not that much more. But I don't know if you can tell from the track listing, and I don't know if my camera's going to focus, but I mean, if you are just taking a quick look, there's so many songs on here. You've got FX's Chew, you've got Don't Dawn by Super Junior, you've got G and Genie and O on here from Girls' Generation. You've got Be Natural, which is the song that Red Velvet covered, which, when is Red Velvet going to have an album? I'm not even a Red Velvet fan, but is there an album? Will there be an album? But yeah, you've got the original version of that song on here. There's so much on here. I can't cover it all. I can't talk about it all, but there's just so much here. And I think this must have been something they put out in a rush, because Ring Ding Dong is spelled wrong. It's spelled Rhine Ding Dong, and then Hurricane Venus is missing an E. Like, there's some misprints here, but the music is right. The music is right, and this is something that I recommend anybody that doesn't have a big K-pop budget, but you really want to get those hits. I recommend this. I think this is like the best buy in K-pop right now. I can't imagine anything better. And I think what I like about this the most is that, yes, there are albums like the YG Family albums where it's a concert and you get all those hits, but it's live versions. This is that version that was on the album, that was on the radio, that was in the MV. So it's not played with in any way. And sometimes there's live versions where they like do a remix, and the remix is really good. And then there's other times where there's a remix and it just doesn't have that same familiarity, and things that you liked about the original aren't there anymore because the background music's been changed or the rhythm's been changed. This is the original. So, I mean, it is exactly what you remember. And for me personally, CDs 3, 4, and 5, and number 6, I can just put them in the car and listen to them straight out. Like, just no skips, just keep on going. It's so good. So yeah, this is a recommendation I make to you guys as people who follow my YouTube page. And for those of you out there who are like, you know, I want to start a collection, or I want to get at least one K-pop CD, what CD should I get? if you're not wanting to get a CD because you're looking for cool packaging, if you really just want to get something because you want to have that music, this is the one. This is the best buy in K-pop. If you have any suggestions of other best buys like this, please leave it in the comments below. I would love to hear that from you. And as always, pray for our idols. Let's pray for each other. Christmas is coming up. For those of you who celebrate Christmas, be safe if you're traveling. For those of you who don't celebrate Christmas but are on the roads while people who do celebrate Christmas are traveling, be careful, because this is a really bad time of the year for drunk driving and just reckless driving in general. So everybody try to be as safe as possible while you're out there on the roads. Defensive driving, always. All right then, well, you guys take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!